The Indiana Pacers with a big win on Saturday to take a 2-1 advantage in the best-of-7 series with the Knicks. Roy Hibbert, dominant force in the paint, 24 points, 12 rebounds. Meanwhile, the Knicks have been hit by illness and injury. Iman Shumpert had his knee reevaluated in Indiana earlier in the day. Knicks got off to a slow start. Shumpert off on the 3. Raymond Felton can't hit the layup. Then on the other end, David West to Paul George. It's an 11-3 start for the home team. Later in the first quarter, the woes continued. The Knicks 0 of 6 from downtown in the first quarter. They were so good in the regular season from distance. J.R. Smith 0 of 3, no points in the first quarter. And he gets called for an offensive foul. But the Knicks stuck around because the Pacers were just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here, though, hitting the glass, Roy Hibbert, 5 rebounds in the first quarter. It was 23-16 after 1. Another rebound to kick out Paul George, 35-26 Indiana. Raymond Felton grabs the rebound, and then he goes coast to coast. Felton, little hesitation move, and goes off the window to cut the deficit down to 5. But again, rebound. Paul George grabs it and gets it to George Hill. Hill from downtown. It's 44-32 Pacers. Check out the ball movement by the Pacers. Great look. Another pass to the open man. And it ends up to Paul George. He creates for himself and then buries it. 12 first-half points for George. Another George. George Hill. Defense. And turns it into offense, splitting the defenders. New York just 2 of 14 from downtown to the break, and well, Knicks fans weren't entertained by their squad. Maybe they would enjoy that halftime entertainment. It was 48-34 at the break. Carmelo Anthony had 24 points, 9 rebounds, but again, Frank Vogel's squad doing what they do best, rebound.
I've never seen weak side rebounding like I'm seeing tonight. It's off the chart. Okay, it's off the chart. Keep it up. Keep it up. And look, we know that if we continue, if we sustain our ability to get transition buckets in the second half, this game's going to be over.
Transition buckets were real big. Outscoring New York 10-3 did the Pacers in fast break points here. Lance Stevenson. It's 57-43. The Pacers beginning to create a whole lot of separation, not only in the game, but in the series. George Hill, the bucket and the foul. 59-43. David West to George Hill. 3 of his game-high 26 points. Hill, 9 of 14 from the floor. Lance Stevenson, he was effective as well. Stevenson finishes with 13 points for Indiana as they get past the Knicks in Game 4 of this series. It's now a 3-1 advantage for the Pacers. They out-rebounded the Knickerbockers by 18. Game 5, when the Pacers will have an opportunity to close out the series Thursday night.